Championship ring.
Liv Morgan has unfollowed WWE on social media. Real reason revealed. Liv Morgan recently revealed that she no longer follows WWE on X/Twitter. She did so in reply to Nia Jax, who complained about USA Network's X/Twitter handle always taking shots at her, that it's clear from their interactions that Morgan and Jax are being heels. These official social media handles are designed to criticize them for their actions, as was the case with Kevin Owens after he wore a Naomi t-shirt to his match against Jimmy USO on SmackDown. In this particular instance, USA Network suggested they love it when Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton get along. Nia Jax was offended by this, as the current WWE Women's Champion used to be on her side. However, Liv Morgan gave her the perfect solution. She told the irresistible force to unfollow USA Network before revealing she had to do the same to WWE a month ago. The Judgment Day member also claimed that the account is trash. Of course, it must be reiterated that all of this is in character. Unfollow USA Network. I had to unfollow WWE a month ago. Account is trash. Liv Morgan's advice to Nia Jax. The two former women's champions teamed up on SmackDown this week, along with Candice LeRae. They defeated Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi in a 6-woman tag team match on the show. Liv Morgan reveals scary real-life incident took place after SmackDown. Judgment Day member badly hurt. Liv Morgan had a successful outing on WWE SmackDown last night, with Raquel Rodriguez accompanying her. The latter, however, got hurt after the show in a scary incident as described by the former Women's World Champion, taking to her official Instagram handle. Morgan posted a few pictures and wrote about her day. The Judgment Day member mentioned how she was the star of the show after teaming with Nia Jax and Candice LeRae to defeat Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi in a 6-woman tag team match on SmackDown. The heels took a picture with actor Matthew McConaughey and his family, who were in attendance for SmackDown. Following that, Liv Morgan mentioned that she and Raquel Rodriguez found a stray kitten that they decided to take care of. Rodriguez fell into a drain and cut herself on the way back after getting milk and food for the kitten. Her nasty wound is visible in a clip posted by Morgan. Fortunately, though, she will be okay and is still scheduled to compete in the Women's Royal Rumble match next Saturday, considering she pinned Bianca Belair on SmackDown. Liv Morgan must be among the favorites to win the 30-woman Royal Rumble match. The Judgment Day member will hope to regain her Women's World Championship from Rhea Ripley, who dethroned her on the January 6th episode of WWE Raw. Liv Morgan sends a message after appearing on SmackDown without Dominic Mysterio. Liv Morgan has been the subject of many conversations since she lost her Women's World Championship to Rhea Ripley on January 6th. Is she mad at Dominic Mysterio? Will she go after the title again? Is this the end of her time on WWE Raw? While not everything has been answered just yet, Morgan has finally returned to the ring since that fateful night. The Judgment Day member appeared on this week's episode of SmackDown, as she and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Nia Jax. Dirty Dom was notably absent. He usually accompanies Liv wherever she goes. While it seems like the tension between Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio is ongoing, the former Women's World Champion hasn't let that affect her momentum. She pinned Bianca Belair in a 6-woman tag team match on SmackDown. Confirming she's still in the top tier of female stars in WWE, Morgan took to her official X/Twitter handle to send a strong message. Despite not being a part of the blue brand, she came out on top. It remains to be seen if Raquel Rodriguez will help Liv Morgan win the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match, as she promised. The Judgment Day member will want a rematch with Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship she recently lost. Liv Morgan sends a forward message after providing a massive update regarding her future. Liv Morgan sent a forward message ahead of the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. She also confirmed her entry into this year's Women's Royal Rumble match on SmackDown last night. Morgan was involved in a segment with Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, and other superstars on this week's SmackDown. She has confirmed her addition to the Women's Royal Rumble match alongside several other top superstars, who have also thrown their names into the hat. On X, FKA Twitter, Morgan shared a forward message reacting to the Stanford-based promotion's tweet about the former, her entering the Women's Royal Rumble match this year. Morgan is already planning to win another singles championship in WWE. She lost the Women's World Championship to Rhea Ripley on Raw's Netflix premiere. However, Ripley's current focus remains on Nia Jax, who she will face at Saturday night's main event tonight. The two reignited their feud after Jax confronted Ripley recently on the Red brand. Morgan has crossed paths with Ripley on 3 separate occasions with Rodriguez, helping her Judgment Day stablemate. At Bad Blood 2024, Rodriguez assisted the Miracle Kid in retaining the Women's World Championship over Ripley, as she single-handedly dealt with the Eradicator. Raquel Rodriguez wants to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship with Liv Morgan. Raquel Rodriguez once again wants to get her hands on the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship with Liv Morgan. The duo previously held the titles, but the dynamics within them have changed. Rodriguez and Morgan are current Judgment Day stablemates, with Rodriguez briefly discussing the idea of them becoming 3-time Women's Tag Team Champions. I definitely want to win the Women's Tag Team Championship titles again with my girl Liv, so that we can be 3-time Women's Tag Team Champs. That's a goal for sure that hopefully is something we're going to start pursuing soon. She said Liv Morgan will compete in the Women's Royal Rumble match next week, with Raquel Rodriguez likely to join her too. Jey Uso and Liv Morgan make massive WWE announcement. Jey Uso and Liv Morgan are 2 of the top stars in WWE today. They have come together for a major announcement that it's that time of the year when WWE starts promoting its next video game, 2K25. Last year's game came out in March, which is the expected timeline for this year's release as well. Since the year has just started, not much is known about the game just yet, but there have been some teases already. On Raw's premiere on Netflix, Roman Reigns teased an announcement about the game. On Instagram, WWE Games has posted a video of Jey Uso and Liv Morgan talking about the game. Jey indicated that there was going to be a 2K showcase mode again this year. WWE 2K fans, what'd it do? Just got some insane from WWE Games. Hey, you already know, Yus. You already know. We come in live and direct. We come in live and direct, Yus. WWE 2K showcase. Liv interrupted him and said that the fans don't need to hear all the details yet, so they need to keep it under wraps. Pause. Jey, I love the passion, but maybe save those plans for the family dinner table instead of socials, okay? The fans don't need to hear everything new in WWE 2K25. Not just yet, at least. So, let's just keep it under wraps, okay? Liv Morgan recently won a major award. Although 2025 didn't get off on the right note for Liv Morgan, with her losing the Women's World Championship, Morgan had an incredible 2024. She got her revenge on Rhea Ripley,